Hej, witam bardzo serdecznie. Ngelo, Querro z tej strony. Przed nami zakończony kolejny segment, kolejny rozdział, kolejna eksploracja. Wylądowaliśmy w Yllian i tutaj możemy sobie na dzień dobry zebrać nasze zasoby. Również możemy sobie wszystko tam poulepszać, co mamy do poulepszania, aczkolwiek w sumie już prawie, że wszystko jest ulepszone tak naprawdę. Teraz chciałem sobie zobaczyć właśnie ten Dagger of the Crow's Song. Jeśli go ulepszę, jestem ciekaw, czy on będzie lepszy od tego aktualnego, posiadanego przeze mnie przedmiotu. No, aktualnie niestety nie jest lepszy. Jednak gdzieś tam wychodzi na minus. Koronkę natomiast możemy sobie ulepszyć. Bo ona i tak mimo wszystko jest lepsza. Bardzo dobrze. I teraz jeszcze może byśmy sobie zobaczyli na Marketplace, czy nie mamy tutaj jakichś ciekawych rzeczy. Ale chyba nie. New Selection za godzinkę będzie. No niestety nie mamy żadnych tutaj jak to się nazywa, legendarnych itemów. No, nasza drużyna też nie wymaga poniekąd żadnego chyba ulepszenia. Mamy tyle, ile mogliśmy mieć. No a więc co? Ruszamy dalej. Musimy porozmawiać sobie z Orionem. Zatem zróbmy to. Avi, there you are. Something's wrong, very wrong. Report. I haven't heard from our scouts or sentries, any of them. The runners we sent out to the watch never came back. This sounds crazy, but I've sensed it. If we were betrayed, the question is who really is behind it. Part of you knew. Deep in the recesses in your mind, you feel Mortis cracked. Dead lips apart in a reptile smile. Something slithers loose from the dark well inside you. You realize you can no longer feel the Dark Queen echo within you. Rather, you feel her everywhere around you, watching, sitting. Mortis, I know you can hear me. I am your consul now. You will listen. Mortis, Ivy, I don't understand. I'll explain later. Sound the horns and get everyone inside. I want everyone armed and ready. Orion gestures to a nearby window. The horns sound almost immediately. There's nowhere we can run where death won't find us. We'll make our stand here. We'll gather the troops and mend the walls. The fire pots will be oiled and the armories emptied. The troops have trained for this, but we need time. Understood. I'll meet with the others and tell them what's happened. When I return, you and I will join our forces at the gates. Ready as we'll ever be. Have you met with the others? My nie potrzebujemy się chyba spotkać z nimi. Nie wiem, porozmawiam z Corysandrą na przykład. I place myself in High Father's holy light. Let him protect you and I'll let you protect us all. Your Lord knows we need Beth's blessing today. Beth, it is a name that will never suit. Even acknowledging my old name is a heresy. Sure, but only a little one. Ha! After everything we've seen, let's assume the High Father doesn't mind a little heresy from time to time. Considering we're about to face Mortis, I'm hoping the High Father actually likes it. Couldn't you have a goddess with more palatable disciples? We both know I despise going first in battle. You will fight against your fellow undead, against Mortis. I have little love for my fellow undead. I don't consider myself one of them. I am Shalia. At my best anyway, at my worst, I am the hunger and thirst of an insatiable eternity. You're more than just your needs. I've seen that. You're not at the whims of your thirst. I hope I'll be worthy of your trust in me, Liberator. The beasts of the forest, the birds of the trees, they know when a disaster is coming and they leave. But we stand in disaster's way. We have unlearned our wisdom. Maybe we have, or maybe they flee because they know we will defend them. But we'll need help. If the were-leopards can fight, call on them. Everything in their instinct tells them to run from this, but what they know is that Mortis will never stop. If they run, death will just take them somewhere else. For me, for hope, they will stand with you, I will stand with you. By the seasons of my body, I pledge myself to you. Okej, to teraz porozmawiamy z Baktalem. Blood will be earned today. You know that you have nothing to prove to me. You are so much more often than acceptable. You are a hero. We all see that. I earned blood to survive. I even earned her blood. I had to. She could not be unearned. It was not a choice. But you have a choice now. You don't have to fight anymore. You owe me nothing. If you want, I wish to fight for you. I earned choice. Then my choice is to die for you. Ooh. Prepare yourself. Mortis has come to Yllian. It was only a matter of time considering Greyleaf Queen's Nest and the Plains of Widows. There is no glory here. Your compassion for the Spleen Collector, for the mortals, has changed you. A creature of war, a creature of pleasures, I am growing accustomed to being caught between my two warring halves. As am I. You're learning how to live with others, not just for them, or at their expense. Is that what I'm doing? Can I stop? I think I'm rather over it. But I will tell you one thing, Liberator. If we win this battle, I'm going to invite the whole of Yllian into my chambers for a celebration. Well, I've seen wars won for less. Liberator, I'm battle ready. You're an elder now, and frankly I need any advice I can get. We have to fend off this siege. You'll remember from your yacht through the White Lands that my defense against your siege was unsuccessful. You flatter me. No, I speak the truth. I have learned much from you. If we survive today, it will be me seeking your guidance in the epoch to come, but first we must survive. You need not concern yourself, young feet. I worshipped Mortis. Maybe I still do. But I will never follow her again. I've seen too much. You've shown me too much. She offers only horrors. And those horrors are at our doorstep. Tell me you're on our side, and tell me what a necromancing crow needs to fight the goddess of death. You have nothing to fear. I was an old fool in life before I was an old fool in death. I matters now. I am with you, Aviana. Mortis will always own part of me, but she never will control me again. Not my thoughts, not my heart. Worry not, Liberator. We will face this challenge as we face all challenges, united under your banner. Rally the children of the Hail. We're going to need you today. The world needs you. I gave up leadership long ago in the pursuit of servitude. The burden of inspiration falls to you today. Now is not the time to doubt. You cannot change who you are. And who am I? Not the king, not the mage, not the operator in the shadows that I fancied myself. Just an old fool. You are wise, you are great, you are my friend. I guess I'm glad I didn't kill you in that sewer. Yes, I suppose I am as well. Porozmawialiśmy ze wszystkimi. No i co? Ruszamy. Everyone is ready. Come, I want to look our enemy in the eyes.
The horizon boils, echoing across the expanse, a dragging, scraping, shuffling, hordes, monstrosities, Rift twitches in your hand, nearly jumping. A battle unlike any you have known hangs in the air like the thick stillness before a storm. You are pale, terrified, brave, determined.
Dlaczego ona trzyma Rifta, którym ja nie walczę? You rally outside the gates. The snarling forces of the Legion look at you, ready to earn blood and the glory they so long for. But not glory for Bethesda and glory for you.
This place is not just walls, not just wood and stone. It is not just a place. This is our home. It is laughter, joy, and love. A home is worth dying for, worth living for, worth fighting for. Here is where we make our final stand, where we take back what is ours. Here we fight back the darkness or succumb to it. Here, in our home, on this day, we liberate the world.
O. Dobra, czy ja mogę sobie jeszcze w ogóle wymienić właśnie ten... Nie, nie mogę. Dobra, mniejsza z tym. Lecimy z tematem. Mortis, goddess of death.
Moving. Die.
Life is a cage.
Move out.
Dobra, Korisandry może tam napieprzać z tyłu. No widzę tutaj w ogóle za każdym razem bierze i kontruje. Baktal jak najbardziej też do przodu. Czy ja stąd będę ją mógł zaatakować? Oni może niekoniecznie, trochę to zwaliłem, bo mogą ich wymienić na jednostki, które atakują na odległość. Dobra, i ten tak samo. Okej. W taki sposób to wygląda.
Stand down.
Chociaż z drugiej strony ja się za więcej leczę niż ona mi zadaje. No w sumie za tyle samo, ale tyle mi akurat do maksymalnego życia brakuje, więc... Ładnie.
May your blood be thick.
Flesh is bleeding.
Dobra. Ładnie zapierdzielił. Ona pewnie jest wrażliwa na divine damage. To z tego wianka będą atakować. Ale trafił.
Flesh is bleeding.
You're mine.
Yllian morta.
Stand down.
Kilkadziesiąt morta.
This suffering must end.
Flesh is bleeding. Kilkadziesiąt morta.
Dobra, staniemy sobie tutaj. Ogólnie to ja bym stworzył taki łańcuch, żeby ona używając heala shot każdym po kolei.
Earned blood. May your blood be thick.
Yllian morta.
No, Baktar coś tak nie bardzo damage'u zadaje, widzę.
Kilkadziesiąt morta.
Niembolizmu za dużo nie akurat nie pomógł. Ty się na niej, bo ona i tak stoi w miejscu koniec końców. No Jezu, rzuciła jakieś gówno. AOE. Dobra, czy my mamy jakieś ciekawe wzmacniające w ogóle? Bestows the power of the four heavens on an ally, grants physical might and motivated.
No need to thank me. You're mine.
Ile jej zadam? 800, no to już trochę lepiej wygląda.
Kilkadziesiąt morta.
O! Ładnie.
Scorch the
Yllian morta. Kilkadziesiąt morta.
Ruszyć się nim tam czy nie? A ruszę się w sumie. Pięknie. Okej, jeszcze nasza elfka ze swoim 4-atakiem.
Life is a cage.
Pięknie. No i Mortis znowu da swoje popisowe umiejętności.
Kilkadziesiąt morta.
No, nie było to aż takie silne.
Stand down.
Flesh is bleeding.
O, jeszcze jeden do ultimate'a jest.
Life is a cage. Katilchukan mortar.
No już trochę jej życia zżarłem, ale jednak mimo wszystko
Yllian mortar.
powoli to idzie niestety.
Katilchukan mortar. Yllian mortar.
Akurat my nie mamy żadnych do zrevivowania, także nie będę tego używał nawet.
Katilchukan mortar.
Ewentualnie możemy poleczyć? Nie ma sensu. Szkoda marnować silu.
Is a cage.
On trochę mało tych obrażeń zadaje. No ale to nie ma się co dziwić, jak on zadaje unholy damage bogini, która odpowiada za śmierć, no to raczej kiepsko.
Life is a cage. Yllian mortar.
No, za niedługo będzie miała 50% życia tylko.
Katilchukan mortar.
No, znowu rzuciła jakieś podpalenie na ziemię.
Open your cosmic eye.
No nieźle.
Flesh is bleeding.
Szczerze powiedziawszy, to dużo jej w ogóle obrażeń nie zadałem. No ale...
May your blood be thick.
Yllian mortar. Katilchukan mortar.
No bez sensu, że nie można stanąć się wszystkimi atakować.
This suffering must end.
Life is a cage. Flesh is bleeding.
Nie, bo ona jeszcze tej kontry nie robiła za każdym razem. Tak irytujące, że szkoda gadać.
Flesh is bleeding. Life is a cage. Yllian mortar.
No już ma ponad znaczy poniżej połowy życia. Nawet się pochyliła.
Flesh is bleeding.
Znowu nic ciekawego nie pokazała tą swoją zdolnością, widzę.
Stand down. Stand down.
Life is a cage. Flesh is bleeding.
Chociaż jak ona ma to wyładowanie, to ja bym mógł nawet w sumie... Mógłbym nawet w sumie wziąć i... stanąć tą łuczniczką za nią, wtedy
Yllian mortar.
cała trójka dostawałaby heal od niej. A jako że mamy tutaj...
Is a cage.
co chciałem powiedzieć? No nie wiem, co chciałem powiedzieć. Już zapomniałem. Chodzi o to, że po prostu ten wyładowanie Twilight powodowałoby heal, a jako że ona tutaj ma to AOE na ziemi, to jednym słowem to po prostu najzwyczajniej na świecie kontrował.
This suffering must end.
Katilchukan mortar.
O Jezu, ale mozdolna walka.
Flesh is bleeding.
No ciekawe, czy ona zginie. No niby ją pokonamy, ale...
Yllian mortar.
No i co teraz, koleżanko? Powskrzeszała sobie tutaj jakichś ziomeczków.
That's it.
It's Yllian morta.
You're done.
Life is a cage. Katilchukan morta.
May your blood be thick.
Life is a cage. It's Yllian morta.
No ona tylko ma, widzę, podpalenie, czyli ona jest tylko podpalona, czyli widzę, że jakby nie spojrzeć, to ona jest odporna na bleeding i na coś tam jeszcze. Na poison właśnie.
Legionaries, move.
Oni też nie są jacyś za silni. Mają okrojony status, że tak powiem.
Katilchukan morta.
You will be purged.
No i dobra, znowu łuczniczka tutaj zostaje.
Flesh is fleeting.
Plus nasza elfka. Sandancerka.
Katilchukan morta. Life is a cage.
You sully these lands no more.
Dobra, ten zginie od podpalenia prawdopodobnie. No, od bleedingu też. Kabum. Tamten nie zginie akurat. Ten to pewnie wiesz, że będzie rzucał tymi włóczniami z kości. No dokładnie.
Katilchukan morta.
That's better.
2000 prawie.
No need to thank me.
Flesh is fleeting.
Ostatni status się zaczyna. Naszej walki z nią. Co on tym robi? Myślę, że jakiś damage też zadaje, czy coś tego typu, ale dodaje statusy, także jak możemy, to korzystamy. No i ładnie.
Marching out.
No w sumie możemy tego użyć, żeby się na nas skupił.
Legionaries, move. I am his wrath.
You will be purged.
Katilchukan morta. Life is a cage.
No widzę, że teraz chyba większą odporność ma wraz z niższym statusem. Już zadaje tylko 82 krytycznych, zadawałem 101, więc...
In your name.
No i pięknie. Chociaż niekoniecznie, bo teraz ona sobie kolejnych może przywołać, ale... Nie, Scream Pain jakiś robi. A,
Katilchukan morta.
serio się wyleczyła? O ja pierniczy, serio. nieźle. Nie, nie doleci.
Let my mind inside you. I want this one's soul.
O, pięknie.
We are the Bethlesem's true servants. I am his wrath.
Specjalnie, żeby udostępnić to miejsce.
Death to all mortals.
Chociaż nie wiem, czy to nie będą tylko te 3.
You will be purged.
Yllian morta.
Dobra, zbliżamy się na nowo.
Here is your glory. Let us die together. I am his wrath.
Ładnie.
Kilkadziesiąt morta.
Quickly.
Dobra, i ją będziemy atakować stąd, więc...
Moving.
A nie, jednak nie stąd. No dobra, mamy kolejną turę w końcu.
I'm going. That's it.
To tak słabo.
Yllian morta.
Face your death.
Kilkadziesiąt morta. Flesh is fleeting.
Baktar teraz dobrze zapierdzielił.
Here is your glory. Death to all mortals.
We are Legion.
Nie będziemy prowokować Mortis. O Jezu, no tak, przecież to jeszcze to główienko będzie.
Flesh is fleeting.
This suffering must end.
Life is a cage.
Dobra, teraz jest łuczniczka. Łuczniczka może sobie spokojnie to zaatakować. I może się ruszyć chociażby tu.
Here is your glory.
Ten na 2 razy to może weźmie. Ma jakieś podpalenie czy coś? To narzędzie zbrodni? Nie, ma timer tylko. A, czyli od boków tu możemy sobie zaatakować. Okej.
Flesh is fleeting.
Dobra, wypadałoby w końcu tego heala użyć, bo coś to trochę słabo wygląda.
Cage.
Ja pierniczę Army of Dead, serio.
Time and space collide.
No, w sumie opłacalny interes.
Yllian morta. Flesh is fleeting. Yllian morta.
Długa strasznie ta bitwa.
Kilkadziesiąt morta.
Ale już końcówka, już końcówka. Dobra, ja bym sobie stanął tutaj, dokładnie.
I am his fury.
Flesh is fleeting.
Nim sobie stanę tutaj.
Thoughts are your thoughts.
Here is your glory.
Pięknie. Nim sobie spanę tutaj. A, tylko 2 smoki są tu luz. Ja sobie na razie stanę tutaj. Okej, teraz zrobimy tak. No i świetnie. Aha, mist. Nice. Dobra, te smoczki atakują. Ten smok to pewnie poleci do... No nie, jednak nie do Corysandry. Ale są też, on za dużo właśnie mi nie zrobi. Ten do Corysandry może podlecieć. Dracolich. A nie, jednak nie. No dobra.
You're done.
1800 ładnie. Jakbym tego chciał użyć, dotknę smoka, nie dotknę.
You're done.
840, super. Zachowamy sobie ruch.
Earned blood.
Ładnie. W tej może rundzie niekoniecznie uwalę, ale w kolejnej już na pewno. Ła, nie to co ja robię, nie to.
We are the Bethles's true servants. Death to all mortals. Here is your glory. Burning in flames.
Ładnie.
First your body, then mine. Bethlehem greets you.
Już końcóweczka, końcóweczka.
You will be purged.
Flesh is fleeting.
No, tego nie uwaliły statusy jeszcze. No, ale ten go teraz drapnie. Ona znowu kogoś przywoła? Nie, Corrupted Ground rzuci bardzo dobrze. W tej rundzie już teraz polegnie.
I am Aviana of Yllian.
Flesh is fleeting.
Face your death.
Nice.
Idrilia morta.
Ciekawe jak to zada ostateczny cios. Nie,
Is a cage.
w sumie może Corysandra? Nie, któryś z tych, z Legionu.
Blood be thick.
Katiltrikan morta. Life is a
No
cage.
bo poczekamy aż ją statusy ubiją. Będzie szybciej.
I am his fury.
No proszę. 37 expa dostałem za tą walkę, serio? Nieźle. You strike Mortis down, but she's not finished yet.
Ori, back. Get everyone back.
Again you fell her, and again she rises. You hack and hack. Your soldiers watch, aghast, as you chop. Here in the end, they see a leader, a warrior, a butcher.
You are I, fleshed.
Ichor bleeds from the Dread Queen as it seeps out. More and more undead fall around you. Her control quite literally bleeds from her.
Again! Stop the screams! Again!
She lunges for you. Her horrible corpse explodes in pus and blood. Her bones crack and splitter. The tatters of her burnt flesh rip and wither.
I love you.
Eh? And then she's gone. It is a messy, horrible victory. All around you lay the bodies of those who served you, the remains of those who served Mortis through no will of their own. The besieging undead look around, unaware of where they are or how they came to be here. The portals close. The battle ends. You have killed death, and a messy victory is still a victory. You draw rift from the stinking remains and turn to your people. I właśnie ukończyliśmy wątek główny. No to wychodzi. Talk to the Orion in the castle. Okej, co jeszcze Orion ma do powiedzenia? You return to Orion, who is as tired and broken as the rubble of your home. I've seen to the repairs, but you should know we discovered something while going through the rubble. A passage opened up under the castle to somewhere new. Caused by the damage from Mortis' attack? No, it's like it was always there. There were even torches lit. A voice from within called for you. What did you do? What do I mean? What do you mean? I ran for my life. Just because we're god killers now doesn't mean I'm walking down some scary tunnel without you. I've gotten pretty good at dealing with ominous voices calling to me from the darkness. Leave this to me. You trace the depths of the tunnel slowly at first, careful not to misstep, but the tunnels stretch on so deep into the heart of the rock below you grow impatient. You push on, wondering how long you've been in the caverns. Hours? Days? You happen upon a room with a single door. Energy drops through the frame, a power not unlike your own. Vienna, you have heard me. Mortis nearly killed us and nearly destroyed you. It was her presence which woke me, young glowing child. My walking was always going to be painful. Ori said you heard you call my name. I was asked by your mother to protect you until you were ready to descend into the Nexus. Now you are ready. Yllian, you can speak. My thoughts ring inside me. It is how I was built, not to speak, but to ring. We've been here years. I thought I knew every stone, every secret of you. A distant day from now, you will, but not yet. First, an urgent matter. The mortals and immortals of your world last after the Nexus. In many ways, the place is my brother. I've heard, but no one knows where it is. It, like me, was hidden from the wrath of the High Father. While I hid in plain sight, the Nexus was sunk to the bottom of the sea. But it has been found. You must claim the Nexus, destroy it, protect it. It matters not. Do what you must to ensure it never falls into mortal hands. I have opened a path. Lead your armies through. Take what must be taken. Destroy what must be destroyed. I don't understand why, and I don't understand why it must happen now. If the Nexus is hidden at the bottom of the sea, surely it's safe. If you do not, this will be the final epoch of the plane. And all will be destroyed. You, me, each of heavens, and the heavens beyond those. Go to the Nexus, liberate this world of its fate. Okay. The air is heavy, otherworldly and electric. You've felt it before in the Hall of Souls, Verandor, in Yllian, in the Plane of Slides, and now here, the Nexus.
Yllian was clear. To raise the Nexus and claim it as our own, we have to find Corridels and activate them.
Right, like the obelisks in the Whitelands. Hard to believe we're at the bottom of the ocean, huh?
Deeper, in fact. This city sunk during the last epoch, the same time Yllian retreated from the eyes of gods and mortals.
Let's step carefully, or this place will be our grave.
Even the fires of the fourth heaven would be snuffed out here.
So the obelisks we're looking for are like those on Mount Gahaldarat in the Whitelands. I wonder why.
There were rumors the mountain was unnatural, itself a massive fortress built by the prehistory races. Though I found the story absurd, clearly it's correct.
There is so little known about the Nexus. Like so many things we've seen, I thought it was a myth.
Before the war, my clan searched for this place. They called it the Graveyard of the Gods. It is here the old Nevendar would die and be reborn.
The air is charged with mana. Am I the only one who feels it?
No, I sense it too, young fiend. Not since we sprung from the Hall of Souls in Greyleaf have I felt such power. Like we are prisoners in time.
The clans, the Veil, the Legion, even Mortis's disciples. Everyone is going to be looking for this place. We need to claim it before they do.
I w tym momencie zakończymy sobie odcinek. Jak widać, jednak nie jeszcze ostatni. Myśleliśmy, że tutaj walka z Mortis będzie finałem, a jednak coś przed nami jeszcze czeka. Dlatego dziękuję wam bardzo za uwagę, moi mili, i do zobaczyska w kolejnym odcinku, być może ostatnim już, Disciples Liberation.